Guys, I've just had the most eventful hour I've had in India. Good morning guys, and welcome back to another vlog. This morning, it's quite early, it's about 7 and I'm going to go out for breakfast. I'm going to go to a cafe and patisserie, I think you call it, in Koregaon Park. It's called Lune, I think that's how you say it, and it looks kind of like a French cafe. It actually looks really nice, a bit fancy, but I'll chat about this a bit later, but like I don't really go out as much for various reasons. But yeah, I've been quite sick this week. I've had a sore throat and now it's just a normal cold, so it's fine. But I just want to go out, and I actually never go outside in the morning time. Like whenever I go out, it's usually like afternoon, like time of day, and I just thought going out in the morning and like having a nice chill relaxed morning would be really nice. So I'm gonna go to this cafe and get some breakfast, and then afterwards I'm going to go to the Empress Botanical Gardens. It's actually been on my list since the last time I was here, but I never ended up getting a chance to go. And yesterday it was super rainy, so I just called off any plans to do any of this. But today it's meant to be quite a clear day, so I'm going to go to the gardens as well and see what that's like. And yeah, so my boyfriend's going to give me a lift to Koregaon Park on his way to work, so that'll be handy, and I'll see you when I'm there. So guys, I came to Koregaon Park and the place I was meant to go is closed. This happens to me all the time. Like I look online what time it's open at and it's never at that time. So it says, I looked on a different website and it said 11:30. So it's now just after 9:30, and to be honest, I don't know if I can wait around here until 11:30 because I do have an appointment in the afternoon time, so I need to be home for that. So yeah, anyway, I came to Grey Soul Coffee Roasters. It's just across the road and it's actually really good. I got a Vietnamese coffee. Yeah, this coffee is most similar to what we'd get back home, because like in Ireland we have a lot of these like coffee roasteries, like we call it specialty coffee. So we have loads of places like this, but I never see places like this in India. Even a coffee roasters in India I've never even heard of, so the fact that there's one here is kind of cool. But it definitely tastes like very similar to the one you get back home, which is nice. I really don't know what to do right now, guys. There's still like an hour, like 2 hours basically until the other place opens, so I'm not even sure what to do. I think I might go for a walk along the strip and see if there's somewhere else open that I could eat, because I am actually really hungry. But yeah, oh my god, this always happens to me. So this is the cafe I was meant to go to. You can't really see it here, but it's like there. It's called Lune. It's really nice. And that's where I was. Great coffee roasters. Guys, I've just had the most eventful hour I've had in India in the past 3 weeks. So the place I wanted to go to was obviously closed. It wasn't opening for another 2 hours, so I couldn't really afford to wait around till then. So I went to the Grey Coffee Roasters. Nice coffee. Then another guy sat down like just a few tables away and he started like chatting with me. At first I was a bit like, what does this guy want? But he's actually so nice. We were talking a lot. He actually lived in Ireland for 1 year as well. So yeah, it was really cool. I feel like I made a new friend. He's very nice, very spiritual guy. Yeah, it's just nice to like chat with someone for an hour. Because yeah, obviously I don't know yet many people in India, but I'm also always cautious like why certain people are chatting to me. Like, do they have some ulterior motives? I don't know. But it seemed very genuine and nice, so it was all good. Now I'm going to I'm trying to go to Pimlico, but I think I'm going the wrong way. And then just there, when I was leaving the cafe, there was like, he was dressed in a policeman uniform, but looking back I'm like, was it a policeman uniform? And he had this sheet of like names of people that have donated money, and everyone had donated like 2,000 INR, 1,000 INR, and he didn't speak too much English, so I wasn't understanding like 100%, but basically it's like donating for charity work. And he showed a photo of him like helping this, you know, underprivileged kids or whatever. And I said, like, at first I thought he was looking for volunteers to get involved, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to get involved in something like that, like, can I join? He was like, no, just donate. And I'm like, so I don't know if it was like legit. I gave 500 INR. I was like, a policeman? Or like, are you a policeman? And he said yes. But now I'm like, was that a fake policeman uniform and he's just getting money? And he was like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Anyway, I took his contact details because I was like, I want to get involved in this. Like, I want to volunteer. He was like, no need. And I'm like, why wouldn't you want that? Like, isn't that what you're doing? So it sounded fishy, so I don't know what that was about. Anyway, I am lost now. What an eventful morning. I just went to try and find Pimlico and I found it, but it looks, again, closed, under construction. I don't know. This keeps happening where places say they're open at a certain time and they're not open. And I'm just like, what is going on? So I'm just gonna eat when I get home because I actually can't find anywhere that's open. So I'm gonna go walk back to where I was and gonna get an auto to Empress Botanical Gardens and then I'll go home. Oh, I know where I am now. This is where Public is. I went there before one time. Yeah. I've only been to like there, Saucy Spoon. I haven't been that many places in KP because where I live's a bit further away from here, so I don't come here that often. It is a beautiful area, but like I will keep saying this again and again, like I don't get the hype about Koregaon Park. Like why everyone loves it so much, why everyone wants to come here all the time. I don't know, maybe it's like the greenery, like it is beautiful, but I still just, I'm not getting it. But it's nice. There, like everywhere is very like nice places to eat and stuff. So. Okay, I made it to the Empress Botanical Gardens. Super nice. Every, like all the flowers and everything, it tells you like the state flower of Maharashtra, the state bird, and like all the plants are like named. It's very pretty and I think it's massive. As far as I'm aware, it's like 30 something acres, so huge. Oh, a squirrel. Oh. Yeah, so the state animal of Maharashtra is the Indian giant squirrel. Although that one definitely that I just saw wasn't a giant squirrel. It wasn't that kind, I guess. All of this area, it's kind of like barky. There's also a playground over there, which is maybe why it's more bark, or maybe it's just from people walking. But I'm going to see if I can find like a green area that I can like lie down on, sit in the sun. I'm not sure if that exists in this place, but let's find out. But it's definitely a very peaceful place. It was only 20 INR to get in, 20 rupees, and as usual, they don't have change. I just can't deal with the change issue. The day that I could be eligible for an Indian bank account will be the best day of my life. So I'm just sitting on this bamboo tree area. Guys, this is so disappointing. Okay, so it says that it's like a 36-acre botanical garden, and this area that I've come into, like this is the park for people can access. It's literally like one loop of like, it's not a loop, it's literally just park, but there's barely any grass. Like all of the ground is like bark, mud, I don't know what you call. There's no like green area you can go and like lie down in or anything. It's more just like a park than a gardens, I would say. I went to go up this way and it looked like a pathway, like a trail walk, and it wasn't signposted or anything, so I just started walking there, and then a security guard was like, no, like you can't go that way. So I'm like realizing like, okay, this is it. So definitely like disappointing. I mean, for 20 rupees I wasn't expecting much, but I thought it was. Also in the photos there is this fountain which I'm sitting beside. Like it's not on. Maybe the weekends it runs. That seems to be a thing here in India, that like if you go somewhere on a weekday, don't expect it to be good, but on the weekend everything will be like open. I don't know, guys. If you guys have been here before, please tell me, like, am I just not seeing right? I don't know. Like this is the entrance I came in over there. It's literally just like a little walk around there, and then that's where I came from, over there. At least now I've been here. Okay, that's it from me for Empress Botanical Garden. I think for sure it's a place where people come, couples mainly, to like get out of the hustle and bustle of the city, like maybe to go on a date or something, you know, just to sit in like a quiet place, like in public, you know? So I'm getting the vibe that that's why people come here, because like every person on the benches is like a young couple. Yeah, I do really like these bamboo trees. A much better place to go would be the the Okayama Friendship Garden. That was better. It was still also like not a place you can go and like lie down in a nature area. Like it was more of a little walk around like a pretty park, but it was definitely better than here. But anyway, I'm glad I came and I can tick it off my list saying that I've been here. And this is the thing about India, is like you just really don't know what you're gonna get when you go somewhere. And yeah, you just don't know. Like there's so many places I thought would be amazing and you go there and they're quite disappointing. And then there's places I go where I'm not expecting much and I'm like, oh, this is really nice, this is cool. Oh my god, I was wondering, so there, when you look at photos of this gardens, there's like a bridge I've just saw over there now, so I'm gonna go over there in a sec. I think I missed that part, so I'll go there. But I think I might have mentioned this morning that like I don't go out as much like day to day going out places as I used to, like in Pune. And honestly, it's just like the cost. Like obviously I'm not working, I've left my job in Ireland, so when I'm here I'm not working, I don't have an income. So yeah, like I'm just much more conscious about financially like not like blowing my money on like getting autos, in particular like public transport. To come to Koregaon Park from where I live was 200 and something, so basically like €3, let's say, each way. So if I'm going out for the day and coming to Koregaon Park, just to travel here and back would be like, you know, possibly €7. That is expensive. Like if you're basically calculating like €10 per day just to go out somewhere each day, like that's like €50 a week if you're going, sorry, I'm doing in euros because that's like my currency, but yeah, like that's definitely a lot. So this time I'm definitely like just adjusting to that, like just adjusting to going outside less. But this time it's more like, okay, like this is my home, I'm settling down here, and I'm just like looking for ways to get everything in order, like have my hobbies that make me happy, have my passions that make me happy. Vlogging is one of them. YouTube is like my main, I think, hobby at the moment. Is like, it's what I enjoy doing. I don't have to like force myself to do it. Whereas there was other things I was doing last time. Like last time I was posting on Instagram like almost daily, and like looking back I didn't really enjoy it. I don't enjoy Instagram. Like I don't enjoy creating Instagram content. I don't enjoy making reels. I just don't. And you're probably thinking like, what's so different between Instagram and YouTube? But to me there's such a difference. Like YouTube, I just vlog what I'm doing anyway, and it's like you can hear my opinions or my thoughts, or you know, you can see me as a person. But Instagram is just like these 1 minute snapshots of stuff, and I just feel like there's so much pressure on Instagram to post daily, and I don't know, it's not for me. I'm realizing that like Instagram is just not for me. And then I feel guilty because I'm like, obviously if I posted on Instagram and YouTube I could maximize my reach, my target reach audience, and probably reach more people. But yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking of all this stuff lately, like what does Nicola want to do, you know, like not what I feel like I should be doing, but what do I want to do. And I'm also thinking I might like start some sort of class here. I've been wanting to do like semi-classical dance for a while. Like even last time I was here I tried Kathak, and that's not for me. It's too technical, it's too professional. I just want something a bit more fun, and maybe I could meet some people at those classes as well. But I think that's definitely my goal right now, is just to like meet and connect with people. And obviously I don't go up to people, you know, and just start talking with them. And the guy that I just met today, Vikram, like he obviously did do that, and he said he does that all the time, and he met his business partner by doing that, a German guy, and everything. And it's, yeah, like it made me think like if I really want to connect with people I probably do need to do that. But I don't know if I have that in me. I'm quite, it's not even that I'm shy, but I'm just quite introverted, you know. Anyway, I'm just blabbing on now. So so this is the bridge in the photos. It's cute, yeah. And a lot of people like seem to be doing like photo shoots type things here. Like you can't see, but over there's like a couple doing like it looks like a professional photo shoot. And also in this dome thing, there's also people doing like photo shoots. Oh, these are cute. So this is the thing that's in all the photos when you search online. Let me just zoom out. It's like a dome with plants, I guess. Sorry, there's like construction stuff going on, so it's pretty loud. And there's like lots of things like this, like heart little kind of things that you can take photos in front of and stuff. So this side that I've just come to now seems to be like the main side. Like when you search photos of the park, these are what you see, these bridges and this dome thing. And they are pretty, they are nice, I will give it that. Okay, I'm gonna go get an auto and go home. So guys, I am home. I'm so tired. I think it's because I have a cold. My immune system is just like, but yeah, I'm absolutely starving. Haven't ate all day because obviously my plan to go out and have a nice breakfast did not happen. Honestly, like this is what India's like. You honestly can't plan much because you just do not know how things are going to be, what's going to happen. You can only plan so much, and this has happened to me so many times where I research opening hours for a place and I get there and it's a completely different story. I don't know like what does be happening, but yeah, anyway. And I really wanted to go to the Lune place, so I'm disappointed that it wasn't open, but yeah, I could not afford to wait in Koregaon Park for like 2+ hours until it opened. So and this is a problem as well because like I make a plan like, okay, I'm gonna go here and here and I'm gonna vlog, and then the vlog ends up not being about what it's saying it's going to be about because of things like this. And then I feel like bad because I feel like the vlog's shit then, because I'm like yeah. Anyway, such is life in India. Honestly, you cannot predict these things. You cannot know until they happen. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will vlog. I'm definitely going to go back there. Probably not this week, maybe next week. But when I do, I'll vlog it. And also on my auto ride home, I saw other policemen with the same like books and same pamphlets that the guy I met in Koregaon Park had, the policeman. And remember I said like I thought he was a scammer, like potentially. So obviously it's not a scam because there's all these other policemen going around doing it. So I felt a bit relieved, like okay, that's good at least. Oh, and then this morning I saw this two pet dogs, one pet dog. I'm saying pet dog because obviously there's a load of street dogs in India. There was like this young woman walking her Labrador, and this like Rottweiler type looking dog came and attacked her dog, and I was just like, oh my god, it's actually just not safe in India to have a pet dog. Like I really actually, of course I want a dog, but like I've actually had second thoughts about like if I would ever own one living in India, because you're kind of putting like your own safety at risk a little bit. And even like street dogs could very well attack your dog because I don't know dog mentality, but they can tell that like this dog is different, this dog is not one of us. Anyway, that's just a thought I had to mention, because, and also everyone here has big dogs like as pets, like Labradors, Huskies, like big dogs. I'm like, why? Like I don't know. Anyway, that was just an observation. I'm just going off topic now. I'm starving, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna eat, and I will leave it here for now, and I will chime in again when I do another vlog. Thank you so much for watching.